Alrighty. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. We are doing a late stream, which feels a little weird. But yeah, we are back at it again. That's how we do. It's me, Cataclysmica, bringing y'all chaos and silliness. So we are going to, it's a professions day, so we're gonna hop on Drixamea. We are gonna, I feel like it's about time we did some blacksmithing. It's been a hot minute since we done that. So we're gonna hop on her, we're gonna do some blacksmithing. And yeah, that's it. So let's go hop on her. Oh, what? Why did it change? I thought this one was the, I thought it was a different, yeah, that one. There we go. That was this one. There we go. Alright, back at it. Alright. Don't mind me, I am also eating dinner, so I apologize for all of the mouth noises. Okay. So, we are gonna hop on over. Well, first we gotta get all the way back to the portal. You don't know, we're gonna hop on you first and we're gonna sell all that stuff. That would not
I got the best deals anywhere!
And okay. We're also gonna go to the bank and we're gonna put a bunch of this stuff in the bank, because just no. Acting silly. So we're gonna put a bunch of stuff in the bank first, and then we're gonna hop on over to, that's the bank, hop on over to Dragon Isles and do all that snazzy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot I have all of this stuff in there. Alright, well. Gosh dang it. Okay, put that one there. There. We're just gonna, I'm gonna have to come in and organize this stuff later, figure out what the heck I'm doing with half of this stuff. Keep that. Get rid of those. Classic.
That bag is full.
What? That will keep. That will put. There we go. Alright. Oh, crumb buckets. I forgot to do that one. I'm actually going to grab these three. I'm going to put you in there. We're going to put you in there, and you in there, And we're gonna move that over there, and that over there, and that over there. Go into the warband bank, and we're gonna put you, and you, and you.
Have a good one.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, so we are going to focus on... I don't know that we'll be able to max her out. Yeah, no, I don't think... Because it takes freaking forever. Because I can't remember, did we learn everything from our blacksmithing trainer? I can't remember. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go see her. And then we will... we'll figure it out. That's the plan, Batman. So, we're gonna... Yeah. We're gonna try. We're gonna see where it gets us, and hopefully we're able to up it. At least, I'm hoping to get at least to 75. That's the hope. Realistically, I'm not sure how that's gonna happen. But we're gonna try our best to up her as much as we possibly can. We want to go talk to our blacksmithing trainer first, because I can't remember if we maxed out on that, so we might need to go to other places. Like, we might have to go to Waking Shores and Azure Span and all those places, because I can't remember
finest goods.
if we maxed her out. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we need to get 80 for these two. I don't really have...
The city
anything.
awaits.
I don't think I have anything that'll really up our things that much. So... Ooh. Oh, they're close. Didn't I put that in the bank? I might have. Yeah, see, these are all for jewel crafting. Gonna burger. Okay. Oh, see, those are all unlearned anyways, so, okay. Well... Yeah, see, I'm gonna go to the other places, like, the other, main cities in the different... Why is it so big? That's weird. In the different areas, we're gonna go to the main cities in each one and find their blacksmithing trainer and just try to get as many of the recipes that we can and just try to up her levels as fast as possible. So, would she be here or would she be in the Ruby? I think it would be in the Wingrest Embassy. So we're gonna go there and try to find that blacksmithing trainer. I know that there's one in Marukai. I'm pretty sure there's one in Iskara. And I think that covers all of it. We might also need to go to Loam and possibly there. It may possibly be in Emir Drasil as well. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Probably not. We're gonna definitely do the main ones first though. Try to see if I can get some more recipes I haven't tried yet. Because clearly Valdrakken is, or I can only get so high with the Valdrakken recipes, so that's to up her. Alright. Alright, where is my... Ooh, blacksmithing trainer. See? I knew it. What up, buddy? Train me. Okay, yeah, so he also... Okay.
Off with you.
Okay. Let's head to Marukai now. this ends productively, because that's gonna suck if it's just me flying around trying to find recipes all day. Alright. There we go. Weird, but okay. Let's... Okay. Engineer. Mining. Okay, we're getting closer. Blacksmithing trainer. Knew it.
Be welcome at the fire of Tira.
Also,
Next time, perhaps.
So perhaps it's not from the trainers, then it might be drops. That's gonna suck. Ooh, okay, let's go to the okay, so I should be going to the quartermasters is what I should be doing. Okay.
Where are your manners?
Okay, let's find all of these. Blacksmithing. 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 Okay.
Go well.
Let's learn these. Hello. Why won't it let me learn them? I'm so confused. What do you mean it's an appearance? Huh? Alright, let's go get a bunch of... I guess we'll do that one. Alright, Why are those not working? Maybe I have to wait? I don't want to have to wait the 2 hours. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's just go get more recipes first, and then I'll figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Let's go to Iskara. We're gonna go to the renowned quartermaster layer, which would be in Iskara. Yeah, there we go. Up and up. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna, yeah, possibly, hopefully. Okay. Where is the renown? I think it might be this guy. Keeper of Renown, that's who it is.
Well now, you're certainly different.
It's cooking. Oh. Brother working. Okay, so we don't get any from them. It looks like, ooh. Oh, because I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the, don't have the cash. Awakened Frost. I do have Awakened Frost. Oh, no. I have Rousing Frost. Bummer. Okay,
May your catch
Alright,
come
well,
swiftly.
let's do all these, because, you know, I have a problem with all that stuff. Okay. Okay.
Who speaks before me?
Oh, it doesn't even show them anymore? Noise. Ooh. What? Oh. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so none from them.
Careful out
okay.
there.
What is my renown with the Veldrak? Okay, I'm maxed on Veldrak and Quartz, so let's go back over there, buy some more. So frustrating. I was wondering why we had stagnated, because it's been a while since I've actually done any of the blacksmithing on Dragon Isles, and I was like, why did we stop at that level? Now I remember why, because we ran out of recipes. Frustration station. Alright. Let's close it. Alright. Hey! I just bought WoW and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I got an 80 resto druid. Ooh, nice. Well, I mean, are you just kind of like bored after you've maxed it? Is that what's going on? Because I would say my favorite thing to do is just switch it up, do a bunch of raids, a bunch of dungeons, do some mount farming, do professions, focus on some professions that you like, or just bippity boppity bounce around and do some low level story kind of campaign stuff. Up to you, really. Kind of, it depends on what your vibe is, you know? I used to play WoW for years and then took a break for the last like 5 years. I'm just bored and maxed the character to 80, so I'm fresh. Ooh, yeah, then I would definitely suggest like, yeah, because like, so I mix up my days because I stream every day of the week. So I do 3 like leveling, campaigning kind of days. And then I do 2 days like today where I do just focus on professions. And then I do 2 days where I do some mount farming through like the old school raids and old school dungeons. So it kind of really depends on like what piques your interest most. I would definitely say though, like if you're a dang, you got a whole schedule, that's wild. Yeah, I do. Yeah, because I've noticed if I stick with just one thing, I tend to get pretty bored of it too, but there's so many aspects to it. Like some days I do battle pets, some days I focus more on world quests. Yeah, like my mining, oh no, wrong button. My mining for both Dragon Isles and Classic. Oh no, right, I forgot we were 2 behind for Classic. I was gonna say is maxed, but it's not. Like my Classic cooking is maxed. My Dragon Isles needs work, but my Classic cooking is maxed. My fishing, both Dragon Isles and Classic, is. Oh, did we not? I thought we maxed that one too. I forgot that we didn't. But yeah, like I spend like my archaeology's up to something. Yeah, 600. That's almost maxed. And so yeah, I kind of bippy boppy bounce around a little bit. Do professions still matter in the game? Like, can you get important gear or food that you need for raiding? Yeah, yes and no. It depends on, because since you're already max level, you need to really grind it up. But like, there's still a lot of, because a bunch of professions have like if battle pets and mounts are something that you're interested in, you can get a lot of battle pets and mounts through professions. Also, you can sell a lot of stuff in the auction house. So if you're looking to like make bank, you can sell a lot of stuff in the auction house. Also, there were like when I was in Dragon Isles, so level 70-ish. I was blacksmithing, and I was able to make armor that was better than what I was getting. I wasn't doing any raids or dungeons yet, but it was better than what I was getting from the quest drops. So it definitely is useful for sure. But it also depends on, since you're a resto druid, it would depend on what professions you're doing, right? So like if you were focusing more on like I guess you could say herbalism and alchemy, because that can give you like some extra potions and stuff. I haven't done a resto druid in so long though. I'm trying to think. You could also do. Oh, there's just so many professions. You could even do like, if you're looking to do more like making money stuff, you could do mining and blacksmithing and just sell your stuff on, or you could do like tailoring and stuff like that. I'm trying to focus on playing with other people, like doing dungeons and raids. Then yeah, I would definitely say doing. Yeah, because alchemy can give like you can give people potions, right? So that you're not having, if you're doing raids and dungeons and your resto, your heals and stuff when you're helping other people. If they have their own stuff, it helps as well, right? So, but also you can do things like that would work. But also, if you wanted to make like armor for them, I would definitely suggest like blacksmithing and mining, because then you can provide armor for them that may be better quality than what they have. You might have to do the casual blacksmithing though, which I haven't started yet. But yeah, there's so much. Well, heck, how many? There's so many professions. I haven't done any of the other professions in a really long time either. So let's see here. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Because yeah, like if you, yeah. Yeah, you could also do inscription and enchanting maybe. Enchanting would be good for like if you're helping people up their armor and stuff. That would be good. Yeah, I'd say like enchanting would be a good one. If you're trying to like help others in like raids and stuff. Back when I played, everyone was focused on getting the best gear in the game so they could do the hardest raids. You have to have professions because everyone had to use like elixirs or feasts. Yeah, so it kind of, I will say personally, I haven't done any of the newer raids or dungeons yet because I've been old school raiding it. I've been trying to get some mounts and battle pets for 5 ever, so I'm still back in like classic and kata and stuff like that. But yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking to help people with like raids and dungeons, it's still kind of the same. I think it's a touch easier than it used to be, because it used to be majorly difficult. But I would definitely. How long have you been playing WoW for? Oh gosh, I've been playing on and off since 2008. So, but yeah, definitely on and off for a good while. I used to just focus on like the lore because it was so amazing. Like every race's like backstory was insane to me, and it was so much fun. But I started getting more into kind of the raids and the dungeons, and then I realized you could get mounts and battle pets from them, which is totally up my alley. And then I kind of stopped playing it after BFA for a little while, and then I came back just as they were releasing Dragonflight, and yeah, I was like, I felt so lost because I hadn't really finished BFA. And then I missed all of Shadowlands, and so I felt really confused about what the heck happened. And so it was a lot of doing like backstory and lore and trying to figure out what the heck was going on before I did anything. So I still feel like I'm kind of behind on things, but yeah, I would say it's pretty similar, sort of, to what it was before. But yeah, I definitely say if you're like as a yeah. Yeah, it also depends on who you're playing with. Like, what do you have like a specific set of like raiding buddies and stuff who raid with you regularly that you like enchant their stuff or provide potions and stuff like that for? Or? I played like classic to Mists of Pandaria. And then I stopped, so I feel like I'm super behind too. Are there like active guilds? I don't have any friends that play anymore. LOL, it's been years. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have not found a guild in a really, really long time. there's a lot of new guilds, which ain't no thing but a chicken wing. If it's a new guild, they're usually people who are like wanting to play the game, which is awesome because there were some guilds that I was a part of that I just left because nobody was doing anything. But yeah, it would, yeah, like I'm not a part of a guild right now. Because I took such a huge break and my guild kicked me, which is fine, understandable. I wasn't playing, so I get it. But then when I came back, it felt like there weren't that many raids or weren't that many guilds, which is not true because there's quite a few guilds. But yeah, I feel like it's I've had a hard time finding a guild that I vibe with. Does it matter like what server I choose, or does server not matter? I know that there's a lot of servers that are cross realm. So like I'm on Rune Totem, but I play with friends who are on Hydraxis, I think. So there's a lot of crossover. It's not so strict. There are a couple that are super strict, but yeah, like I think Rune Totem's a pretty good one to base because it's got a lot of cross realms that you can, or cross servers that you can use. Like with even with the auction house and stuff, I feel like it's way easier to get stuff being on Rune Totem than it is on any of the other ones I used to play. So Rune Totem's definitely my favesies. Personally, that's just my preference.
Victory in all your battles.
What was I doing? Right, I need to find that guy. Where is he? Go back down. Find some more. This one? No, this one. Yeah. Dosanos. He might be over. Oh, fudge nuggets. I feel like you'd easily find a good active guild because you've got a schedule to play and focus on different things. Are you trying to make streaming your job? Honestly, streaming was just kind of something I thought would be fun to do just for shoots and giggles. But yeah, because I'm kind of like, my schedule is kind of super flexible right now, so I usually stream in the morning. Today I pushed it way back, but had kind of a weird day full of things that kind of were just would have messed up my regular stream time. So I usually stream at 9 in the morning, but shoots and giggles. Yeah, I have some funny phrases. but yeah, so there's I just started it because it was fun, because I love the game. I've always loved WoW. It's one of those games that I always go back to. I think the longest time I didn't play was that stint between BFA and Dragonflight. Other than that, I usually come back every I think the longest before that was like maybe 2 months that I didn't play it. And yeah, so I've been here since forever. I've always been keeping updated with it, kind of thing. So it was just fun to kind of get back into it and be around people who, like, when people watch me, it's fun because they like the game too, and we're chatting about it, and I don't know, it's makes me happy, I guess. So yeah, that was one reason why I did it. Also, I was like, if I don't like it, then I can just play by myself. It's not like I'm forced to do something I'm not liking. Like, I've always liked WoW, so it wasn't a hard thing to convince myself to do. But yeah, like, it's like, because I have a set schedule. My set schedule is like in the middle of the day though, so usually I don't usually stream this late. So I find it harder to find a guild, but also I always kind of do my own thing anyways. So I find being a part of a guild right now would I'd feel guilty about not partaking in everything. Whereas like when I was playing way back when, I was part of a guild and I would be playing with some of my family members and we'd all get on and we were all part of the same guild, and so I knew there would always be somebody on. But then after that, we had found like it felt like nobody else was ever on, or nobody else was on at the same time, and like guilds would just disband because it seemed like nobody was ever on, like not enough to even do a raid. Or they'd just be super disorganized and like so it felt really hard to find a guild, so I haven't even bothered looking for a really long time. I just do my own thing. Never had that before. Love it. I do the same thing. I come back and like run Dungeon Finder and heal people. I used to like the game more because you could run around and bump into people and help each other out and make friends easy. Yeah, like I will say it's still very much a friendly vibe. Like I've never gotten into beef with anybody, but I also feel like people are so set in their guilds that unless it's a brand new guild, which when it's a brand new guild there's only so much you can do, so when it's a brand new guild everybody wants to like achieve all those things, but if it's one of the guilds where you can actually do more stuff, they usually have their people already. They're not looking to recruit anymore, which is a bit of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? I'm trying to find this fracking guy. What was his name again? I can't remember. I'm determined to find him. This one. Yeah. Delphinos or Unatos. Alright, I gotta figure out where this guy is, because I'm just gonna be ending up running around here with like a chicken with my head cut off. Alright. Where is... right now, I'm, like, this specific stream is, I'm just trying to up my, Dragonflight, Dragon Isles blacksmithing, because I've neglected her for quite a while. So, yeah, just looking to up that just a skosh. But, we shall see. Oh, I knew she was in there. Gosh darn it. Might be up, though. Alright, let's, oh, fudge nuggets. Oh, see, I wish I had Diablo 4, because then I would have gotten that mount, but, hi, how you doing? Wait, what is Dragon Isles blacksmithing? I just know blacksmithing. Okay, so, a while ago, they pretty much, separated the professions into each, patch. So like when you go into, like, I'll open my fishing because I think that has all of them. So when you go into fishing, you have like a fishing journal now, and it shows you classic, outland, Northrend. So that would be like classic, it would be Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Pandaria, Draenor, BFA would be Legion. Oh no, Legion is Legion. BFA is Zandalari because I'm a Horde. Then Shadowlands, Dragon Isles, and then the newest expansion that is currently being played, so up to level 80, is War Within, which would be Kazalgar. Yeah, it can be really intimidating coming back because the expansions are so crazy. Like I remember there was I think it was during that huge level squish where you could go up to like level 120. I think it was either before Legion or it was during Legion, or no, after Legion, because I'm pretty sure Draenor you used to be able to go up to level 120. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm almost positive that that's correct. And then, yeah, I'm Horde, always have been, which is funny because I grew up in a house full of Alliance, so I am definitely Horde all the way. I just like their backstories better. I think the lore behind their individual races are way more interesting than the lore behind the ally races. Personally, that's just my preferences. But yeah, because I always used to play just for the lore, and then I started kind of getting more into all the other aspects of WoW, because there's a bajillion aspects to WoW. And so, oh, what up, Abyssman? Where is this freaking guy? I don't think he's up here. I thought he was up here, but he is not. Yeah, no, he must be... Fudge nuggets. He must be down... Oh, maybe he's down here. Where are you at, buddy? No. Alright, he's got to be down on the first floor, then. I just freaking... Whoops. Where the heck am I going? I'm losing the marbles. No. 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 Hold on just a... Have I read WoW books? A long time ago, but yes. I remember reading a book about WoW and the lore of how the world came into existence. It was super cool. I can barely remember it though. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've read the WoW books, but I used to love them. Even like, because there was the World of Warcraft books, and then there was the books about each leader. So like there was books about Sylvanas, there was books about Vol'jin, there was the books about Garrosh, there was the books about... Well, and I used to love it. I used to love it. I haven't been able to find any of them anywhere though, so... But yeah, I definitely used to... The Well of Eternity trilogy is so good. Yes! Freaking took forever for me to find them, but yes, I do completely agree. The Well of Eternity trilogy is amazing. Intense and crazy, but so good. Oh right, I'm trying to find this guy still. You wouldn't think it would be this hard. I don't even know where I am. Here we go. Oh gosh, glitching, glitching, glitching. Too many people. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, there he is. That's who I've been looking for this whole darn time. Alright. So I'm confused. Is this actually plans, or like, are these plans, or are these... I don't think they are. Okay, well we're gonna sell these ones because I don't know what the heck those are. So we're gonna just leave those there. Apologies. We are gonna, there we go. Oh no, that's leatherworking. Tailoring. Oh no, yeah, this is, okay. These are just accessories for those specific things. Thank goodness. Alright. Alright. Learn those. Why will she not let me learn it? This nuts, y'all. Very upsetting. Oh, Ashes of Alar, I want that mount. I've been searching for forever for that mount. Now mounts have, says plan on it, and if you use, it teaches you. Yeah, I know, it's so weird though, because it keeps saying, like, it'll say performing this action will make this item non-refundable, and you go okay, and then you go to do it again, and it just pops it up again. So I have no idea what the heck. Like, just let me use it. It's very frustrating. What was that? Alright, well, let's go get some of that, because I think there was one that I did not what I wanted to click on. That's what I'm clicking on. Yeah, let's do the... Yeah, let's go get some Primal Flux powder, which is so expensive. But that's fine. We're gonna get some Primal Flux powder. We're gonna make at least something today. We're gonna make something.
Finest wares in Cold Tears, right there.
Where's she at? Let me buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where is she? There she is. Okay.
Stop by.
So expansive. Need that anvil. Alright, and let's make... let's do that one. No, yeah, so like... I can't remember what I was talking about. I got distracted. I do that quite often. Alright, now we got like none of that stuff anymore. Okay. So let us I guess we're gonna go on a mining expedition. Yeah, because we only got poor quality of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go mine the crumb buckets out of some stuff. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because I'm gonna need some stiffs. We're gonna put you there, because I'm just gonna put that in the auction house, because that's what we do. Alright, put you up there, put you there. I need to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to use you guys, because this is... See, does canceling it make... No. I don't know. No clue. Me either. I just opened up WoW and you made me want to play. Where is my druid flying mount? That's awesome. I'm glad I made you want to play. It's an awesome game. I love it. It's one of my favesies. Always has been, probably always will be. What is that? Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing some mining. I thought it was going to be a blacksmithing day, but I suppose you need ingredients. You need materials to do it. So, we're gonna try to find a bunch of severite. Come on now, dragonflight. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, whoosh. Oh, no, that's the one that's in there. Not going in there for it. Off we go this way. I do that every time with that one too. Whoosh. There she is. Yikes. Alright. Ooh, go. Oh, no. Down. Okay, where is our little cave?
Great fish gather in droves.
Yeah, no.
Go, gather meat
Okay.
for us and bring back stories of your
Alright,
exploits.
hold on. Where is the entrance to... Oh, is she in here? Is that where it's at? Oh, no! Don't die! So, you said Dragon Isles blacksmithing, right? I have only Draenor. Yeah, so, with Dragon Isles and stuff, oh my goodness. Pretty much all you gotta do is, go to the Dragon Isles and you'll be able to learn all of their stuff. Thank you for that, my Rishi. My Rishi wraps saved me, guys. Okay, well, I don't see... Oh, yeah, I do. Nice. I think, maybe, possibly. Please? Come on. Oh, yes, she is there. Nice. Hello? Hurry up. Hurry up. No. No! Dang it. Oh, you stole it, didn't you? Yep. You did. So it started me off at the Isle of Dorn. Should I just like do all the quests around me, or should I go somewhere specific? So I mean, personally, as a lore lover, wow, my English, my mouth is not working. What's going on? As a lore lover, I would do all of the quests. But if you're specifically looking for, oh my god, I just did that again. If you're specifically looking to get back to the Dragon Isles, I would make my way to Dornogal. So here, I show you. If you are in the Isle of Dorn, that's here. You're probably starting off like in and around this area kind of thing. So if you head to this area, this is Dornogal, and there will be a portal in their main like building, and that's how you get back to either Orgrimmar or Stormwind, depending on whether you are an ally or a horde. You're in Dornogal, okay, yeah. Then I would suggest going to the main area where you can get. It's like the seat of. It's right here, this area. When you're in Dornogal, she's right up there. There's a portal to your major city. If you go in there, go to your major city, there should be a portal to a place called Valdrakken, and that is here on Dragon Isles. And then you can go there, and then you can. I usually just get all my stuff in Valdrakken because they have all the things. But yeah, and then you should be able to get all your stuff there. And Dragon Isles is where I should be wanting to quest. Well, that's where I am right now. So the newest expansion is not Dragon Isles. The newest expansion is where you are right now. So that's Khazalgar. That's this area. So that's the War Within campaign. That's the newest expansion. I'm currently in Dragon Isles, just beefing up my blacksmithing because she's been lacking. But if you're in Dornogal already and you want the newest expansion stuff, that would be in Dornogal that you want to get that stuff. So you want your Khazalgar stuff. That would be the newest expansion. So like, I think, yeah. Yeah, so I would definitely stay there and start doing your quests there for sure. Yeah, because that's the newest stuff. Which there's so many aspects to it too. Like I had finished the main Khazalgar War Within stuff a while ago, but I had never ever done any of the other because they started with the Isle of Dorn and then this part of Khazalgar, which is the Ringing Deeps, Hallowfall, and Ashkahet. But then they added to the Ringing Deeps this little area down here that leads to another area called Undermine, which is super fun. I love the storyline in this area is my all-time favorite. It's very like mob boss jazzy, like shadowy crime kind of thing. It's some of the quests are so fun and so funny. Like this is a casino, the Galagio, like the Bellagio. It's so funny. It was one of my favorite quests to do, like quest lines to do. And then there's also like I just finished doing the main parts of this area, Koresh, which is the newest area added to the War Within. And I still have so much to do there. But yeah, this is the newest part of the, because there's a new expansion coming out in March called Midnight. Pre packages open on the, I think they start on the 20th. But I do really love this game. Yes, I do. so much. I always have. It's always the one I go back to because like I've played a bunch of other games too. Like I kind of flip-flop between PC and PlayStation, and my go-tos are always on the PC. It's always WoW, and on the PlayStation it's always Assassin's Creed. Specifically the Altair or Ezio storylines because I think they're the best. But yeah, like I've played like League, and I've played Guild Wars, and I've played a couple other PC games, but I always come back to WoW. It's always been my favorite. It's really interesting because I love this game too, but it's for the play style. I've never really cared about the lore. It's like we both love this game for different reasons. Oh, definitely, definitely. There's so many aspects to World of Warcraft that almost anybody who plays any sort of game at all would probably love it for a bajillion different reasons. Like, I remember one of the main reasons I even came back was specifically because of the battle pets, because I'm that kind of, like, I love collectible kind of stuff. So like getting like all my battle pets, which really is not that many compared to as many as you can get. I only have 685, but yeah, like that was something that I spent so much time on, was just trying to get as many battle pets as possible. And then I kind of got bored of that, so I was like, oh, I want to get mounts, which I don't have nearly as many mounts. They're so much harder to get. But so I focused on that for a little while, and then I got kind of bored of that, so then I started doing professions again, and I was like, oh, you can get mounts and battle pets and professions. And then it was, oh, there's a new patch coming out, I gotta get the lore. And so, dang, you got way more mounts than me. Oh. But again, I've been playing for hardcore for a good long while. So I attack those dungeons like nobody's business. Like dungeons and raids, definitely. But I also, like, a lot of the mounts I have, I think I purchased with a bunch of gold. Most of the ones I have. Like this one here was the best investment ever, because I always forget to empty my bag. So you have a little armor smith and you have a little traveling trader with you, so you can empty your bags and stuff like that, even on the go, which is awesome. It was, oh my god, don't fall. It was I think it was like, yeah, it was 20,000 gold in Crystal Song Forest, so that's in Northrend. But best purchase ever. Cause yeah, it saved me a bunch, especially when I do my raid days, where cause I do a bunch of dungeons and raids in one sitting, just to try to get mounts. And yeah, I always forget to sell my stuff, so then I can just kind of pop out of the raid, sell all my stuff, pop back in. So it's been super helpful. You love doing achievement type stuff for sure. Yeah, I got that mount. Yeah, see? Yeah. I actually, for a while, I had stopped doing achievements and stuff, but then I got back into it too, because like, I was partaking in, just for funsies, I was doing the Winter Veil. And I think I only had 2 of them that I had before, but then I ended up getting a bunch of others, which was super fun for me, because I don't usually partake in the world events, but it was suggested by somebody who watches, so I was like, sure, why not? Like, might as well. If it's something you guys are interested in, by all means. And then it kind of got me started back in on the mounts and the dungeons and the battle pet achievements and stuff like that. So definitely. I feel like there's just so many aspects to it that I flip and flop between everything. So it kind of it almost feels like a new game every time I play it, which keeps me, you know, from being like, oh, I'm bored, let's do something else. I'm done. I'm wowed out. You know what I mean? I meant more like you like collecting stuff, like getting all the mounts and all the battle pets, all your professions. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, my plan with my professions, especially on this character, is to max them all out for every single patch. So we're working on it. It's gonna take forever, but I'm planning on doing it. It's my goal. Definitely. Yeah, I get very involved with that kind of stuff. I'm always like, gotta max it. What is going on here? Where is she at? Wait. Is it still? Oh, it's the rock wall. Doy. I'm being silly. Nothing in there. Well, that was a bummer. Alright, let's go get some more Severite, because I need a bunch to make anything else for my blacksmithing. There there she is. Did you play Legion Remix? There are plenty of mounts to get. I actually did not play Legion. I was confused about what that was exactly until it was too late, and then I was like, dang it! Because yeah, I had heard about that, and I was like, dang. And then I think Pandaria Remix happened, but I was doing something else at the time. But oh, where she disappeared? She done poofed. But yeah, I've definitely had a bunch of fun doing, like, just being reacquainted with all of the WoW stuff anyways, but just having so much fun with the sheer amount of stuff you can do. Like, it's insane how much stuff there is that you can do. Like, even just doing the world quests is a whole situation in and of itself. And then there's the raids, there's the dungeons, there's battle pets, there's like mounts, there's all sorts of achievements, there's world bosses, and there's just a bajillion and one things, and it's so awesome and so much fun. And I will always and forever love this game. Always and forever. Ooh, let's see if I can... No, didn't think so. Only the touch of frost. Yeah, no, I ain't no frosty. Yeah, no. I thought me? No. Alright. Let's go. Ain't no frost mage, unfortunately. But, endless. Yeah, totally endless. There's so many things. And like now with the newest expansion, like housing and stuff, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see that. I don't have midnight yet, but when I do, you know I'm gonna be all about that too. Like, gotta get all that decor, you know? I think. I don't know enough about it yet, but I do know that you can get house decor, so I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to kind of figure out what the heck that is. So, yeah, just always adding new stuff to it, which almost makes it feel impossible to play if you're brand new to it. Like, unless you kind of have been here through all of the expansions and have learned along the way, it would be a super overwhelming game to just get involved with, you know? Like, it would be like too many choices, too many things to do, you know? Even like when I had missed Shadowlands, I felt like I was so lost. I was like one expansion and I feel so far behind. And yeah, so I can see like how people who are brand new to the game would have a really hard time understanding what the heck is going on. It's kind of overwhelming for me. Yeah, exactly, right? Your excitement for the game is slowly wearing me down and making me want to try to get back into it. Yeah, do it. I highly suggest it. It's like once you get back into the rhythm of things, because you've played WoW before, so once you get back into it, you're gonna zoom, you're gonna fly through it, don't worry. It's super overwhelming and super intimidating at first, but you'll get it. I believe in you. Oh, fudge nuggets, what's going on here? Ugh, that's the one thing I have not mastered yet. My dragonflight flying sucks. There she is. I think we might actually switch here because I have no idea where that one is and I don't want to miss it. So, swap. I feel like I'm a crack addict that's been clean and you're a drug addict trying to get me hooked again, lol. Oh my god. Well, if that's how you feel, I apologize. I do not want to enable anybody's bad habits. But I think the game is awesome, personally. That's so funny. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back. business. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't wanna encourage bad habits. But it's one of my favorite games, and I will always forever promote it. Always have, always will. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I've been looking for someone to get lost in and for something to get lost in and have some fun. I work all the time. I would definitely suggest getting back into it then, even if it's just like casually. Like you don't gotta go cataclysmica crazy and do it every day, but yeah, I would definitely say just to blow off some steam, you know, every once in a while. That was always my go-to, like especially if I had like a really, really hard day at work and I was just like, ugh, you know, then I'd always go to my WoW, blow off some steam, be creative and crafty, or like get lost in the lore and just go ham with it. Yeah, it's always been my I guess it has been kind of like my crack. My goodness, just escapism. My gosh, I never thought of it that way. Oh my gosh, no, I just no, yeah, I've always really enjoyed it, and it's such a big game, and it always has been. It always has been. I mean, it's ginormous now compared to what it used to be. Like Burning Crusade Cataclysm kind of style, like that seemed like when they added Northrend, it was like, oh my god, the craziest thing. And now just in Azeroth, there's Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Pandaria, Northrend, Dragon Isles, Broken Isles, Kultiris and Zandalar, and there's Khazlogar, and then of course there's the Maelstrom. But then there's Azeroth, there's Draenor, there's Outland, and there's Shadowlands, which has a bunch of other places too. And it's crazy, but awesome. But it would be super, like, if I had to start from the very beginning, never having experienced the previous expansions and trying to play this game, it would feel horrifying. Like, absolutely horrifying.
Someone think of the
LOL.
poor
It's not a
Marmoni.
drug. The
Those
way you talk
bananas
about it,
won't
you
hold off the
genuinely have
proto
this
dragons
spark about it.
forever.
I feel like I used to have that when I first played it, and adulting has sucked that out of me, LOL. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, adulting sucks, and it has worn the crumb buckets out of me. And I think WoW has been one of the many things that has kept me afloat, just for my sanity, you know? It's very much been like my mode of I just need to turn off my brain and shut the world off for a little bit because the world has sucked right now as an adult. And yeah, it's definitely been my joy. So for sure, it's that's definitely what it's been. It's been my life preserver vest. It saved me a couple times just from sheer panic and stress, and it's definitely been something that I've always been able to kind of it's always helped me relax and just, you know,
I do not have a target.
I'm able to remember, like, you know, just take life one step at a time, one day at a time kind of thing, and it'll get better. Plus like a half hour playing WoW and I'm like, life is great again. So alright, get rid of those guys. There we go. Alright. Okay, those are close. Ooh, how much Severite do we have? Reagent bag? Oh, okay, not enough. Because I think I need like... Hey! No barking. You know better than that, puppy. We need... Okay, we need 100. We're almost there. But I also need a crumb bucket ton more of the artisan's metal, which is hard to find. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna have to, it's gonna be more of a mining day than a blacksmithing day, which is okay, I suppose. I mean, we do what we can, you know? Where's she at? Oh, there it is. Wow, right behind them. Wouldn't have seen that. Rude. Oh, no. No! Wrong button! I figured if I'm gonna quest, I'm gonna level up my character, so I jumped on my horde. That's a level 70 Holy Pally. Yeah, there you go. No, yeah, so this is the character that I started specifically for this stream. So she's been the one who's done all of the leveling and the professions days. And it's been super, super fun because I was able to do, I mean, you level up so fast. So usually I do the like race-specific starting zones instead of Exile's Reach, but because it's been so long since I played a warrior, I decided to do Exile's Reach instead. And so I did, and that was super fun. And then we went straight to Dragon Isles, which was crazy. And then, yeah, zoomed through that so fast. Just because you level up so quickly in this, you know, ever since that level squish from 120 to, like, when it went from, like, 120 was the max level to, like, 60 being the max level. Like, I feel like after that, you just level up so fast. Like, I can get to level 20 in less than a day, whereas it used to take like a day, 2 days, like a full 24 hours of insane progress to get to level 20. And then I remember you couldn't fly until like level 60 or something like that. It was crazy. But I love it, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. Come on now. Yeah, they were trying to make it easier for you to max level, so then you can do all the end game content together. Exactly, but also I think just because there's been so many expansions, it would take a new player way too long to go through all of it to get to the max stuff. Like, it's just it's a lot of expansions to try to get through. Like, to try to master like all of the classic stuff, just classic on your own starting area, whether it's Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor, and then to try to do Outland after, and then to do Northrend, and then to do all the Kata areas, like that got destroyed from Deathwing. And then you'd have to hop on and do, I think it's Pandaria next, and then it would be Draenor, and then it would be Legion, which is Broken Isles, and then BFA, so either Zandalar or Kultiras, and then it would be Shadowlands, and then it would be Dragon Isles, and then it would be Castle. Like, that would be so much content to have to do for you to be able to get to the newest stuff, especially if you're brand new and you're wanting to play with somebody who's been playing for a while. It would be impossible. Yeah, it's way too many expansions. I'm super confused, right? Like, so many expansions. So having to, like, progress through all of that would kind of suck. But at the same time, I'm like, I've been playing for forever, so I would love to go back to, like, the map before Cataclysm happened. You know what I mean? The map has changed so drastically. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then it also helps for, like, because, like, I have friends who aren't as high level as me and haven't done all of the storylines that I've done so far. And so when, which, I mean, I don't play on this specific character with them. I play on my, because I've got my main character who's a Drakthir, and then I have a couple alts that I play with my other friends. And then when I'm with them, it's awesome because if I was to try to help them, like, get mounts or do dungeons and raids that they need for their mounts or pets or gear and stuff like that, it would be really hard because we'd be in different phases. So it's nice that everyone's kind of just in the same phase and it works. It helps. Alright, let's go find some more Samurai. Hello. Come on. Oh, there we go. Where's she at? There's she at. Hey, there we go. Alright. Nope. There she is. Oof. Hop on over that way. Ugh, the molten ones always hurt me. What are phases? So like if you're in like, because you can do time walking, so if you're under a level 70, you can change your time zone and it phases you out. So like so when you go to like your like either Orgrimmar or Stormwind, when you go to like the embassy area, there's Chromie, so you can pick your different timeline kind of thing. So like you can do the timeline for Pandaria, and then it kind of phases you out of like other people because you're in the Pandaria phase. So until you do the main kind of quests and stuff, it sort of phases you out unless you cancel the time walking, or if you get to level 70. Because if you get to level 70, or no, sorry, you can get to level 70, but if you get to level 71, it automatically takes you out of the time walking, because you're supposed to be doing the new expansion stuff, right? Because that's what it would be. But yeah, so like it'll kind of phase you out, so you won't be able to see people if you're phased out and in like different time zones kind of thing. So then you have to usually talk to whoever is in the area to make sure you're both in the same time zone. So like if you go to like, oh, fudge nuggets. Like in Silithus, where there's it's like completely changed now. I had talked to her recently to change it back because I was doing a bunch of mining there, but this is not what Silithus looks like anymore. This is what it used to look like, but now it's called Silithus the Wound, so it's just completely decimated and like ashen, and it's got this gigantic sword in the middle of it. So when I was doing some professions, I was trying to up my classic mining, so I needed to go to the old Silithus. So if I go into Silithus, this is what my Silithus looks like, so it'll phase me out of what everybody else sees. So I won't actually be able to see anybody in it unless they're also phased to this area, to like this timeline, which can be really confusing sometimes. but yeah, that's what phases are, long story short. So like if I'm playing like Burning Crusade and you're playing Legion, we could be in the same area but not see each other. Yes, if you're in the, like if you're actually activated in time walking. Like I could go to the Legion area, so Broken Isles. I could go there and do the quests because I have my low level quests on. I could do the whole storyline and I could see everybody who's there. But if I was in the actual like the time walking thing, I wouldn't be able to see people unless they were also in the time walking phase. Like it can be super confusing sometimes, because if you accidentally like switch it and you don't remember you switched it, it can make people disappear. So like I was in a party with a friend and we had different time zones for because we were doing some raids. We had different time zones in Oldham, so I could see her like dot, but she wasn't there, and she could see my dot, but I wasn't there. Like we could see each other on the mini map, but we couldn't actually see each other in person, and it was because we were in separate time zones in the same area, which was super weird. But we fixed it, and it was fine. Oh, go down this way. Whoosh. There we are. Oop. Yeah, that's confusing a little. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Like if it's not something, again, if I was a brand new player, never knew what was going on with any of this, I would be so confused. And I still am. I have moments where I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm so confused right now. So, yeah. Wowhead and Google have been my saviors, as has the chat. The chat has saved me a bunch of times, too. I'm like, I'm so confused, and they're like, yeah, I'll help you out. And I'm like, thank you. So, yeah, chat has definitely saved me a bunch. But yeah, it can be super freaking confusing. I'm also not the best at explaining things properly, so that might also be why you're confused. But yeah, it can be, it's just so much. Ooh, where's she at? Where's she at? Molten again. Gosh dang it.
Out of range.
It always hurts me. Come on now. Thank you. Just stand. Alright. How much of that do we got? How much of that? We still don't have enough. How am I supposed to get you? Because I thought, oh no, because that was the cascarite that I got. I think I need that though, don't I? Yeah, I do. I need a lot of cascarite. I've only got 7. No, I've got, okay, 25. I still need a lot of that, and I've got my 100 severites though. But I need to know. Alright, I do need to get up that. Up that. Up that. Alright, those can be sold. Or that's going to the auction house, so those can stay there and be sold. We're gonna put that there. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to actually open my mining journal real quick. We're gonna go into my specs. And what the heck? Oh no, not Castlegar. No. Dragon Isles. I was like, why are my specs not there? Ha! Freaked out for a second. Yikes. Okay, let's put the 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. Noise. Yes. Smart. Okay. I think the next one we're gonna do maybe. I think it'll. Yeah, we're gonna up this one. All right. Next, which I mean, I don't have that many, but that's okay. Okie dokie. Let's carry on with our mining. No, you have been answering a lot of my questions, and I'm super appreciative. Yeah, no problem. How long do you think it'll take me to hit level 80 for this level 70? Not that long, honestly. I think it took me I was gonna say maybe two leveling videos, I think, which I was only doing like two-ish hours, and I was fiddly farting around the whole time anyways, so it should not take you very long at all. Yeah, like I feel like that the quests they go by so fast, especially with being able to do the dragon flight flying. It makes things like zoom, you know. I used to think it was so fast to regularly fly versus like purchasing a flight somewhere, but now I'm like, oh my god, it's so slow versus dragon flight flying. So but yeah, it really it depends on how fast you do the quests, honestly, because some of the quests they can take a bit, I guess. Not really. It's more I lollygargle a bit when I quest. I like to read the quests, and I like to kind of you know, goof around a little bit But yeah, it shouldn't take you very long. Those 10 levels do not take very long. Why can I not see her? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on. Where are you? I know you're in there somewhere, so... Ooh, there she is. Haha, she's not in the lava this time. She's always in the lava, so I just assumed she would be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've gotten... Holy shoot. I've already gotten 3 bars from 2 quests. I feel invincible. I can take on multiple guys and not drop any health. Yeah, it's insane how fast you're able to quest. Honestly, most of my, because I have a rule on my stream that every time I die, I have to change my ground mount and my flying mount, just for funsies. Just a fun little silly rule because I already had a bunch of mounts and stuff, so I thought it would be kind of fun to incorporate a silly rule about them. And I'm pretty sure majority of the times I've died is because I was, you know, mostly on professions days, where I'm mining on a cliff and then I decide, oh yeah, let's just, I forget I'm not on my Drakthir who can glide down things if I take a really big jump, and so I end up plummeting to my death. That's majority of the times that I die, to be honest. Or because I'm not paying attention. Many times. Oh, up this way. LOL. Yeah, I do that quite a bit actually. Most of my deaths are of comical reasons. Lots of me just not paying attention. I get distracted by shiny things sometimes, and then I forget I can't fly. I can fly when I'm on a mount, but I can't just fly while jumping off the building. So, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's... Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Let's go this way. Ooh, there we go. Down, 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 down. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, up there. Alright, she's in here somewhere. Come on. I know you're down there somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Haha. Nice. Alright, we're getting there. We're slowly making it work. Alright, this was supposed to be a blacksmithing day, and she don't got enough of the materials. I really thought I did. I didn't think they were gonna be such, like, pricey recipes. These recipes are insane. Very, very pricey things. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Ooh. Also doesn't help that I'm also mining Draconium, which I'm supposed to be sticking with Severite, but don't care. Alright, dum. Where? There you are. That's the rock wall? That's the rock wall. Alright, so she's kinda over this way? No! See? Dang it! Oh my gosh! See what I mean? I literally almost did it again. I'm half a bar away from leveling now. Yeah, see, you level up so fast, it's crazy. And yeah, see, I almost died. Thank you, Reishi Raps, for saving me. That's a War Within thing, but that saved my freaking life. See, I do that. I get so distracted by all the shiny things on my map, I forget I can't just jump off. My goodness. My goodness. Horrifying. What a way to wake up, hey? My goodness. Wow. Jolts the body awake for sure. Alright, let's go get that one. Where are you at? Oh, this way, this way, this way. Oh, there we go. Whew. Don't. Up. There we go. Whew. Gets the heart going, that's for sure. Make sure it still works. Are you Canadian? Yes, I am Canadian, eh? Did I A? I do that sometimes and I don't even realize I do it. I also say y'all though. I got asked the other day if I was American because I said, oh, I hope y'all are having a good time. And I was like, nope, I'm Canadian. We're neighbors, but yeah, nope, I'm Canadian. Up. There she is. Boom. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no, that was... ooh, actually, yeah, do we have enough cascade? I don't think I do. Not specs. Recipes, please. Not yet. How much more? Okay. Yeah, the A gave it away. I say y'all all the time. I'm from Tennessee. Yeah, I say y'all all the time too. I am not from Tennessee. Born and raised Canadian. But yeah, I do drop an A every now and again, but I don't even realize it. She just pops out. Whoopsie. Yes, I am clearly very Canadian. Oh, come on now. Where's she at? Is she? Yeah, she's under the water. Yeah. Crumb buckets. Where am I going now? Come on. Where is all my ores? Come on. Where are y'all at? Ooh, Vista Point. Up we go. Because, you know, she gets distracted by the pretty things. I do it all there she is. I do it all the time. This part always makes me think of Assassin's Creed. This is a new thing that came out in Dragon Isles, these Vista Points, and it makes me think of Assassin's Creed every single time. Always has, always will. All it's missing is jumping off into a bale of hay. That's all it's missing. Then it would be very Assassin's Creed, but that would kill me. So, not gonna do that. Alright. Is this a rock wall? Nope, that's a Severite deposit. So where are you at, little Miss Severite deposit? Where ya be? Oh, okay, there's a bunch over here. Where is you? Oh, there you are. Is there a thing of hay at the bottom? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. That would be super funny if there was, but no, it makes me think of Assassin's Creed, where Ezio or Altair jump off of the Vista Points into the barrel of hay, or just a hay bale, just a pile of hay at the bottom of stuff for some weird random reasons. It always makes me think of that. But no. No diving off of them. That would be awesome if there was, though. Because that would be like my two favorite games coming together. That would be weird, is what that would be. Oh, there it is. See, I don't need Draconium, but Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed. Really? No, yeah, I'm definitely. Because I haven't played any of the newer stuff because you need a PS5 for that, and I'm broke. They're expensive. And now I think there's like even a new PS, like a new PlayStation coming out, but oh, come on now. I have a thing for older style gaming consoles. Like I have a Super Nintendo, and it's awesome. It is one of my favorite things ever. Now, not a lot of the games work anymore, but yeah, I love my old school stuff. Always have. But yeah, so and by old school I mean I've got a PS3. It's really not that old school, but compared to all the stuff now, it's considered like ancient, which is hilarious to me. But yeah, I think my favorite I just love the Altair and the Ezio storylines. Again, it's all about the lore for me. Always has been. Every game, it's always about the story. It's gotta be one of those stories, you know. And yeah, those are definitely my favorite. Oh, where's she at this time? Is she actually under this time? Maybe perchance? Oh, no. Oh. See, why are they, like, disappearing and stuff? It's been so weird. It keeps doing that to me. They're, like, there and then they're not there. Or they're not there and then they're there. It's very, very frustrating. It keeps happening to me, man. Ooh, rock ball. That's what we're doing. Nice. Okay, boom. Ooh. Lots of stuff in this one. Oh, weren't we already in this one today? Mayhaps. I don't know. So what's one of your favorite stories for... What's one of my favorite stories of, like, all time? Of everything? Or what's one of my favorite stories of WoW? What's one of my favorite stories of each expansion, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. I have too many favorites. That's the problem. Everything or WoW. Oh gosh. Well, there was a game I used to play. It was super similar to League, but it was not. I cannot for the life. It's been so long since I played it. I can't remember what the name was, but it was similar to League. But it was with like the characters were different gods from different denominations. So there was like Odin, and there was there was Odin, there was Zeus, there was like it was Norse gods, it was Greek gods, it was all sorts of different denominations, Buddhism, and like everything. And it was so much fun just because you got to learn, like every time you unlocked a new character, you got to learn like the history of their, you know, actual denomination and stuff, and it was super fun and I really liked it. So that would be like a fun one that I can think of. If you're relating it to WoW, my all-time favorite storyline is Sylvanas' storyline specifically, which is not only pertaining to World of Warcraft. It starts in Warcraft 3, I think, because her, like, the backstory between her and Arthas has always been my favorite. It's always been my favorite. Absolute best one. Personally, that's my favorite. Smite. Yes, thank you. That's the name of the game. Smite. That game was so fun. Yes, thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you very much. That's exactly what it was called. Smite. It was so good. Yeah, it was almost like... It was like League meets World of Warcraft, because it wasn't like... Because League is like... You view it from like aerial view almost. Whereas it was more like the view of how it is in WoW, where like you're kind of behind and you're moving your character kind of thing. And it was so much fun. You got me, bro. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Lifesaver. You're making it so I don't sound crazy. Like I'm making stuff up. I appreciate it. Thank
My
you.
friend, our
But
history
yeah, it was such a
together
fun
is
game,
illustrious.
and I loved
Surely
it.
you'll lend me your support here
I
at the
didn't play it
Citadel.
very long, but it was definitely like one of my favorites for like backstories and stuff because it was just
I
I found
bring
it
the
really
future
interesting
generation of a new,
to kind of learn
uncorrupted
about
black dragon flight.
the different purposes
Surely
of different
you'll aid
gods
us
and
in our
different
efforts
religions.
to
I thought it
settle
was super
here on
cool.
Azeroth.
And then yeah, I definitely think that Sylvanas and like the undead, that kind of storyline is my all-time favorite because it's just brutal and intense and unforgiving and crazy and just amazing. And then they did my girl so dirty, which is heartbreaking. They did her so dirty. No! Dang it. Alright, we got to let her heal before we do any more of that molten stuff. You're still crazy, but we love that about you. Thank you. That's true. I never said I wasn't. I bring the chaos. It's what I do. I thrive in the chaos. Okay, yeah, no, we're no, stop doing that. Okay, we're gonna have to swap to dragonflight flying because I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm definitely nutsy, but you know, I never said I wasn't, so you get just sheer pure moi, which yeah is pure insanity sometimes. All right, I'm determined to at least make this last
I need to get closer.
because it's been taking forever just for me to make 2 blacksmithing items. Insanity. Oh, you shush. Oh, wrong thing. Boom. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright. Wait. Oh, she glitching. I might not have enough. We're having some pretty heavy storms, so I'm surprised that she's even still going. I'm really hoping the internet does not cut out because that would suck. We've been going so well, man. Okay, let's... Ooh, yeah, let's do a couple of those. I was about to ask you about what you thought about add-ons being gone soon, but I just realized you don't use any. Yeah, no, I don't. So yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask that question to. But I don't know. I feel like if I don't know. I'm of a mixed opinion. I feel like it makes sense, but at the same time, I mean, you do you, boo-boo, you know? I don't know. Haven't put much thought into it, because, yeah, I don't really use them, so. Ooh, fudge nuggets. Dang it. Alright, how much more of this do I need? Alright, we're getting there. I literally... Alright, and I don't know where the heck am I supposed to... I'm gonna... Hold on. Let's look that up. Artisan's metal. Where am I supposed to get that? Get rid of that. Okay, Well. We might not be able to make a second one, which is going to be a bummer. But at least we'll have all the other ingredients for it. That's the pliggity plan. Cause yeah, my goodness, these recipes are thirsty recipes. They require so much stuff. It's crazy. Oops. Whoopsie doos. They are very expensive recipes. Where's she at? Where is she? Whoosh. See, this is what I need. My regular. Okay, we need to swap back to regular flying, because otherwise I'm going to end up burning to a crisp. And we don't like that. Do you ever heal how you...
do you heal without add-ons?
I don't. I just kind of, yeah, I don't. I mean, I've got like this thing that that'll take my health back to max. And then it even ups my health a little bit. Also, there's like recuperate, so I can just sit and have something to eat if I need it. But yeah, like if I'm in the middle of stuff and I need to heal, I'm toaster strudels. No! Oh, there she is. Okay. See? My goodness. Speaking of heals, no. Yeah, no, oh, fudge nuggets. Come on now. Just outrageous with that stuff. Alright, where is... Ooh, there's one over there. Dun, 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 dun. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Ding, 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 ding. Go, 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 go. Zoop. There we go. Alrighty. Well, did we get that last one? I don't know that we did. What? Ooh, we did. Alright, so the thing is, my friends, I can only really collect these by doing first-time crafts, which I don't, other than the one that I'm still needing to get, like this specific one, I don't think I have any more. Oh, I got this one. Huh. But also, I need to, it happens like every time, or it happens when I up my specs and stuff like that, so, yeah, so speaking of, let's up those twice. 1, 2, apply. Oh, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I thought it did. It said it was supposed to. It lied. It lied! But, yeah, what was I doing? My goodness gracious. I'm losing my marbles, guys. No, yeah, so I'm kind of irked, just a skosh. Just a skosh. 'Cause I don't really know how else I'm going to be able to. I guess I can go to the it's going to take forever for me to get those. Alright, well, also I need to figure out why it's not letting me use those, which is super weird. So we're gonna head back to Eldrak and just to, ooh, that is totally not the right way. That's where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going, right about there. That's where we're supposed to be going. Whoop, there we go. But, yeah. This was kind of, sort of, a productive day. Not the most productive day. But, yeah, I need to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with my blacksmithing. I gotta do some more research into that. I just kind of willy-nilly picked it today, because it was either that or it was archaeology. But we're so close to maxing out our archaeology, so I was like, let's do blacksmithing. Should have done archaeology. That's okay. Because I've been focusing so much on, because I, maxed out my cooking specifically so I could do those last couple, Feast of Wintervale quests. And then I was like, oh, might as well max out our mining and our fishing, because why the heck not? Oh my god, the lag getting into the city sucks. Alright, I think that's... Now, what does it mean? Is it that one? By that, I'm not sure. Let's see. So confusing. Alright, yeah, that's...
Looking to buy?
Jibus, confused.
May your days bring you joy.
Yeah, what do you want? Hey, how you doing?
No clue.
Keep it
No clue
real.
what this is for.
Have a look around.
Favorite recipes appear immediately when you open the consortium. Yeah, but I don't got no order. How do I have no idea.
A
No
satisfactory
idea how to do
arrangement.
any of this stuff. It would help if I...
See anything new?
Ooh, yes please. Why the heck not? And... Oh, no! No! I should have picked... Oh, wait, yes! Sweet! Oh, nice. We're gonna cheat and up our blacksmithing.
Check in
Nice.
again soon.
Gosh darn it, why does it keep doing that? Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that out because that's gonna drive me crazy. I might have to let that thing run out first.
Talk to me.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out, but
Keep it real.
other than me, you know, just goofing around and not upping my blacksmithing at all. I don't think we upped it even one. Oh no, yeah. We upped it one level. One skill point. That's it. The least blacksmithing focused day I think I've ever done. I learned a lot, LOL. Sorry for distracting you. No, by all means. I loved it. I loved actually it. This was the most chatty I think I've been throughout an entire thing. I appreciate you for that. It's been so much fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here today. It's a little bit of a shorter one. But yeah, I feel like I have more questions than I can provide answers. Personally, I have more questions because I feel very confused about all of this nonsense, why I can't learn these recipes. So we're gonna figure it out eventually. But yeah, so I had so much fun chatting with y'all, and I hope it wasn't too unproductive for y'all, but yeah, we will be back at it again tomorrow. Regular time, so 9. It'll be a leveling day tomorrow, so we're gonna carry on our Koresh storyline, and I'm super excited about it. But thank you all for joining, and just, you know, I want to remind y'all to stay goofy, stay legendary, and have an amazing rest of your evening, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Great stream. Thanks for all the help. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. All right, this is Cataclysmica signing off.